All right. That last one was so popular, so I figured we'd do another Farlands or Bust live stream for your December 9th, 2022. We left off on the 4th with 44,962 megabytes. We're going to blast past that 45,000 megabyte mark today, probably. Or we'll stop at 44,999.9. Is this one going to be a double? I base that on how I feel and if I have anything else to talk about at the end of the first segment. it's a it's a it's a gut feeling. Comes with years of experience and professional isms. Professionalism, yeah, that. But yeah, let's get started. Get your woofs ready. Hopefully more people will file in. There's 10 more right there. I just seen them. I just seen that viewer count go up. Let's go. Woof! Wolfie's ready right away. No hesitation. There he is. Minecraft beta 173. Securing the hidey hole. Oop. Well, I guess that works. Grabbing Wolfie. Taking out the trash. Oh, speaking of trash, I need trees. I ain't got no trees. And continuing west here. In Minecraft Beta 173. Trees are trash. There we go. Alright. Woof indeed. So how's everybody doing? The year was 2022. and it was almost up. There were mere weeks left of the year. What did we do with it? What did we do with the year? Not much. It was a real fog of a year, wasn't it? Whoa, a lot of sheep. Holy Moses, so many sheep. And not a pink one among them. Come on. I need that wool. I got them all. Now they're all nude. They're all nude dudes. Oh, there's one. Can't let him get away scot-free. We got overtime this weekend. That's no good. Ah, more sheep. I don't think I need any. I mean, I could take more, but it's starting to become over encumbered here. I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Remember the great soup debacle of Lord knows when did that happen? Was that this year? Ooh. Remember soup. It happened again. It happened again, my friends. The girlfriend made a fantastical chicken tortilla soup yesterday. It was too hot to put in the fridge immediately. So we went, hung out, watched TV, went to bed, and forgot it on the countertop. However, rip soup, maybe rip us. The girlfriend is adamant that she's going to eat it again. And where she goes, I go. So... this may be my last stream, is what I'm trying to say. I just put stuff in the fridge hot. We should have done that. We have done that in the past, but it was like very hot. Like we were afraid we were going to put like the hot pot in the fridge and it would like crack the fridge glass. This is the thing. On the last edition of Soup Watch, there were 2 camps of people who said it should be fine, left out overnight. And there's a Google search going back and forth about it as well. However, scientifically speaking, any food item left at room temperature for like more than 2 hours. The last one was sausage. This one's got chicken. And chicken is never known for having any sort of, like, health problem causing things that attach to it, right? So yeah, I guess this is our A/B test. The last test is we threw it away. We threw away that other soup. That was very, very good. This one we're gonna try. We immediately put it in the fridge in the morning when we discovered it. And we're gonna give it a good boil. It's not, the girlfriend is not so much worried about the bacteria. Yeah, we can kill the bacteria. It's that the bacteria or whatever had all night to be swamming around and leaving all their leavings behind and various derritices. That's, you can't boil that off. That doesn't go away. But we'll see. Think about how much pizza you've had that's been sitting. You leave pizza sitting? You just eat it all at once? Like the rest of us? So we'll see. We will see. I think another problem, we need like some sort, I mean we have Tupperware bowls, but we just put the soup in the pot that it was boiled in the fridge. To save, I guess, on like dishes and things like that. We need like a soup container to transfer the soup to put it in the fridge. Yeah, I know we got lazy, I guess. We got comfortable. It hadn't happened in a while. So we're like, we'll just put this here and let it cool down. Rookie move, rookie move. So yeah, I'll keep you updated on that. Should be fine. We'll be fine. Ooh, look at this neat place. That's a neat place. Yep, some potential screenshots. Well, I mean, they're actual screenshots, but some potential thumbnails here. Who gets the hearse? Well, I mean, whoever dies, I guess, would get the hearse, because they're going to be needing it. Speaking of post-dinner naps, an infinite post-dinner nap. Because it killed you. Yeah, so that stinks. It could get worse though. We're about to try it. We're about to find out. Today we took Juno on a walk together, and then I let the girlfriend drive the truck for a little bit around the park. I think she did fine. I think it's easy to overthink it. Driving a manual. I mean, she drove the Corolla once, she drove the Datsun once, like around a parking lot. Basically just like going from a stop and into first gear. With the truck, she went into second gear. Smoothly. But it was also raining. She had her, like, rain boots on. If it has a lot of torque, it's easier. It's just more forgiving. It does have a lot more low-end torque. You still need to give it a little bit of bean. Of 1 or 2 beans. But not as many as, like, say, the Corolla needed in order to stop from dying. Oop. Or even the Datsun. It was also very much on the spot. I was like, do you want to drive the truck a little bit? But I didn't have really time to do, like, a refresher course. It needs 1.7 beans. We were just driving around, like, the park. There's this, like, a road, a simple single-lane, one-way road around the park. But there's still other people and cars behind us, and that was a bit much. So many sheep! Sheep for days. I have found driving the truck every day. I thought I was going to be annoyed by having to drive a manual. And the most thing I've been annoyed with is the lack of a handbrake. Parking brake. But I've actually enjoyed it. It's very easy to drive. I think having power steering really helps the experience of driving a manual. But also, as myself and Cone have said, those most truck manual transmissions are very forgiving. Because, yeah, but the previous manual cars I've driven, the Corolla and the Datsun, have no power steering. So not only are you having to think about and fight the clutch and the shifter, you also have to, like, use all your muscle to make a right-hand turn. Whoa, that's not the way to go. Nope, 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 we're not going that way.
I almost swallowed that nut.
Continued walking to the farlands? I remember when you continued walking there. Right now.
Right now. To be continued. Right now. Did I not do that for a video once? I think I did that for a Farlands or Bus video. At the end of the episode, I, like, lost Wolfie and had to run back for him. So I did a to be continued, and then I was like, right now. And I completed it and found him and brought him back to the hidey hole. For Benja wonders, is the shifter like very clicky? Not on the truck. The truck is a lot more rubbery, I guess. It feels more rubbery. The Corolla and especially the Datsun are very, not even clicky isn't the right word, but just they feel like gated shifters. It's very, like, I guess clicky. Putting two Lego pieces together, gadoosh, you know, like that sort of thing. So you got to kind of get over the indent for each gear, which requires some force. Whereas the truck, it's got a very long shifter, first of all, so it's all just kind of wobbling over the place. Like at the beginning, I was telling the girlfriend to, like, before you start the car, make sure you're neutral. You just gotta wiggle the thing back and forth. And it was in third gear when I was parked, so she, like, wiggled it, and she's like, it wiggled a little. I'm like, no, more than that. It's gonna wiggle in gear, but it's gotta actually go back and forth. The gearbox on my Honda Prelude was very defined. I've never driven a Honda, but everything I've heard and what Cone and ZK say is that the Honda manual transmissions are like the best for some reason. I don't know what that means, but I was thinking if like, I'm gonna start to feel guilty about driving a truck every day that gets 16 miles per gallon. Like if I want to get, like, I just want to get, like, I would get like a small, tiny two-door hatchback, like the Civic Si, if I could find one. Is about the size and would be on the list. A smart, well, no, it would need to still be able to transport Juno. So something with a back seat. You need a Patreon just for the gas tank. True, it's very lucky that I don't drive that much. As far as like the manual goes, I was talking to the girlfriend while we were driving. It's like, it probably would be annoying if I was like in traffic, a manual transmission. But since I'm not, I'm just driving Juno to the park and to stores and stuff like that. If you don't drive that much, is it really that harmful? It's about twice as harmful as my driving the same amount with a car that gets 32 miles per gallon. So yes. Mathematically speaking. So many sheep. You know what that means? One of them has gotta be a pink sheep. Pink sheep. Pink sheep. Ooh, vibrato. Pink sheep. I knew it. I felt it on the winds and in the air. There were so many sheep. The chances were with us. Oh, oh, oh! That was a good screenshot. That's the winner on the day. I think we got it. All right, chill out, Wolfie. Chill out. I gotta commemorate this occasion. Oop, that's not that. Alright, what pink sheep are you? What? What's your deal, man? We normally, like, name them. Like, the pink sheep of blah, 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 blah. Pink sheep of manual transmissionsness. The pink sheep of refrigerate your soupitude. Spoiled soup. That's a negative thing. He needs to be a reminder for good things. Pink sheep. Oh. The pink sheep of refrigerate your... Oh. Did I spell that wrong? Your soupitude. Soupitude. I don't think that's how we normally do the dates, but I'm feeling European today. The pink sheep of refrigerate your soupitude. We did it. Okay, I got multiple screenshots there. I really panicked. Neat. What a guy. Gotta go, my friend. Looks like a giant wolfie. Next to a normal sheep. What's next? A golden apple in a spawner? Stay tuned to find out. To be continued right now. Did I grab Wolfie? Yes, I did. Transmission fluid is pink. Is it? Not all automatic transmission fluid. Manual transmission fluid is barf. Both in aroma and color. I mean, I suppose that's something else I should do with the truck, is we checked the rear diff fluid when I was streaming. I should check the transmission in the front, or the center diff, I suppose. Oop. Should also check the front brakes. I should also do the other brake shoe on the other side. I've still only done the right side. As you saw on stream. It's lopsided. That's a zombie. Yeah, the transfer cases use ATF fluid, which is kind of confusing and annoying to have multiple fluids on hand. So does the power steering, I suppose. Or do they? I don't know. I'll look it up. I'm not just going to go blindly pouring various fluids. It takes windshield wiper fluid. It takes chicken tortilla soup that you left out overnight. Mmm, chunky. Magma. What, you don't trust us? I also should... I got a new fuel filter. It's always like a thing I always do when I buy a new old car is change the fuel filter. Spark plugs. Gotta change the oil. I'm just gonna go ahead and replace the windshield. All the places we've talked to are like, it's probably gonna break, so you might as well just get a new windshield. Okay, I guess. To reseal the windshield. So that's something I need on fund on my Patreon. Ah! You dingus. Oh, what have I done? I did not a good thing there. I miscalculated. It's a hard bed. I did just discover, like the other day, that like made me like the truck even more, that I have a tilt steering wheel. I thought I was gonna have to drive around like it's a school bus, but I discovered the tilt steering wheel mechanism. I'm like, convenience, comfort, ergonomics. There you go, guys. Have a nice little, oh, they love it. They love the little overhang that we gave them. It's a it's one of those IKEA platform beds that have become all the rage. I'm using the wrong shovel. Hey. Hey. Waffle Man raid. Pancakes. Doc gratis. I seen it. I was looking at chat. You meant to try to get that while I was in my inventory, didn't you? Maybe. You gotta do it when I'm making boats or whatever. So we watched the Game Awards yesterday. I don't think I ever want to do that again. Like, as somebody who doesn't know games, it's hard to be funny or razz on the ads and trailers if I have zero clue what any of them are or were or are going to be. Like, my main joke was just like, oh, another world exclusive, world premiere, 3 in a row, world premiere. That was my only that was my one line that I had that I fell back on every single time. No, Elden Ring won the best game. Entertainment. Somebody was saying that, like, instead of thinking that the Game Awards are gonna try to be more and more like the Oscars or whatever, it's probably the case that the Oscars and Emmys and all these other award shows are gonna become more like the Game Awards. Less at all focused on the actual awards and achievements and more on the marketing and spreading sponsorships and whatnot. Capitalism. Yeah, most anticipated movie. Here's an award. Bleep, 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 bleep. I'm surprised they don't make you watch ads for games every time you launch Steam. I mean, isn't that what the Steam homepage is? It's just a huge bunch of ads for the Steam store? It's a store. I mean, you don't have to watch, you don't have to look at the video store every time you put a DVD in your DVD player. Or as opposed to just launching a game that you have installed on your computer. You don't have to open the Steam store to play a game. True. Well, that's what I don't know. I was just responding to the query, the posed what ifism. I like seeing the ads and commercials for ads. Like I've seen a couple times Facebook personalized ads commercials, which I think I think they're selling the ads to people who buy the ads, like small businesses and whatever. But it's very weird that they're basically saying, we have all this information about all these users, and you can use it to personalize your ads. I mean, it's no longer spoken in hushed tones. Hushed Tones was the name of my high school a cappella band. Ah. Be another? No. What's the current ETA to the Farlands? Let's see, today's Friday. 1, 2, maybe 8 more years or so. Eventually. When I get there. Closer than when you started. Am I, though? So you're saying we're halfway there, as far as time is concerned. Probably? I believe I've increased the pace. These live streams, wink wink, have increased the pace. Even over the 3 episodes a week tear I was on back at the height of the YouTube craze. Oh! I am down here now. Don't come down here, Wolfie. Okay. Hello. Hiya. That was interesting. That was a little bit of a tumble. Oh my! Okay, he was waiting for me in that darkness. He's like, hey, where'd he go? Hi. Hello. How are you? That wasn't too bad. Wait a minute. That's funny. Ah, that's funny. I think that's very funny.
I almost swallowed that nut.
Alexia, play creeper sound.
You could have played it with 931 more bits. I guess let's eat some bread real quick. Bread. I'm gonna need new armor soon. That's the one. Gluten-free bread. Tapioca flour. Oh, he's gone. That's perhaps more frightening. Oh, nope, there he is. He doesn't have advanced pathfinding. 72 is a noise now? They're all noises. It's noises all the way down. Alright, I'm gonna stop tempting fate and, like, gonna accidentally let go of shift and fall down there again. Exciting episode! We got a pink sheep. Almost fell to our deaths. Good times. Real drama. Wolfie trying to suffocate under the ice. There he is. Spooky noises. Ah, Peepers. He's hungry. What gives people? That's a good riddle. I don't know. What? What gives, comma, people? What's the haps, I think is what that translates to. We're just walking. We're just walking. So many sheeps. Got some wet sheeps. A lot of sheep. It's got a lot of sheep. That's my observation of the day. Ooh, buddy. What? 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 You got bad breath? Beepers. Go on, get. Go on and get. He made. What? I don't know you. You're all covered up by chat, peepers. They can't see you. But you, in return. You good? You done? Are we done with this nonsense? I gotta keep walking. Woof. What do you think about the artists going to the moon? I haven't really looked at that. When I first heard about it, I knew the guy was kind of weird. The main guy who's paying for it all. I mean, Elon Musk, yes, we are all aware of that, but this guy. Pigs? Whoa. I still don't understand it. Are they not... Is it supposed to be on Starship? Which, by the way, has not flown yet. I mean, I find it interesting. Like, the only really reason I heard about it is because I have that everyday astronaut guy show up in my YouTube algorithm. And, like, he apparently got chosen. But yeah, I don't that is a long shot. that I don't know. It feels a lot like that Mars reality show. Remember that? Remember the Mars 1 or whatever it was called? The reality show? That ended up just being a scam to get people to pay $150 to apply or whatever. Remember Mars? You wouldn't go if a billionaire paid your ticket? I mean, if I got invited, I would say sure, and I would go through all, like, the rigmarole and, like, whatever training and, like, experience that they had. But if it was on a ship that didn't exist and hadn't flown yet, I wouldn't hold my breath. I mean, you might have to hold your breath. It's literally not human rated yet. um, so yeah, I don't know. I mean, the more likely thing, like, is that other private guy, the private guy. Are you a private guy? Who did the first one, the inspiration or whatever. And now he's doing another one where they're not going to the moon, but they're like going even higher. I'm a private guy like me. But he's bringing like the person who was like the astronaut trainer for the Dragon program. And like another guy and another chick. That's exactly why I think the moon one's... If they were saying they're gonna go on a Dragon capsule to orbit the moon and then come back, yeah, then I would say, okay, that's definitely doable. That's definitely a thing that's doable, and they're going to do it. But Starship... Starship even have a toilet? Starship doesn't even have a crew capsule yet. I mean, it is the crew capsule, but there's no innards. It's just a stainless steel rocket right now. As far as I'm aware, anyway. I've seen no interiors. I've seen no seats or windows, even. I've seen how they're putting it together. It's essentially some fuel tanks with rockets underneath it. Starship never going to happen then. I mean... I doubt it. It's very... I mean, we've come a long way. It's been a long time. But one of the reasons... One of the many reasons why the Russian moon program failed is that the V1 rocket, instead of depending on 5 rockets like the Saturn V, like relied on whatever absurd 68 number of individual rocket nozzles that could never synchronize and launch in a consistent way. I see similar design elements in Starship. I don't remember how many rockets they have on the main stage of Starship, but it's something like 48 or something. It's something... Is Starship the Branson guy? No, no. Starship is SpaceX. The N1 had 30, right. What does Starship have? Like 27 or something? Starship is oh, even more. It has even more than the N1. Thought it was the V. Oh, the V. That was the German one. So yeah, I mean, computer technology and whatever has come a long way, but I still think that that is a significant hurdle. Like, even before the fact that they plan on, like, having the first stage return and land back on the landing pad to be reused again or whatever madness. And I don't know, and now with what Elon Musk is up to, I would be very curious if SpaceX and Tesla are even going to remain an entity. In the reliable near or distant future. That he could himself, instead of this other guy, he could himself send himself up into space and go around orbit the planet and be doing whatever he wants with his rocket ships. But instead he's choosing to spend his time on this. I don't think I trust his leadership abilities or decision-making abilities. Oop, can't make my hidey hole there. But I can make it right here. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, shoot. Let's do it here. Oh. Ah, good thing I made another one. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. So yeah, I have not been keeping up with any of that. When does Artemis come back? Isn't that like the 12th or something? The girlfriend asked, and I'm like, I don't know specifically. You thought it wasn't coming back? Well, no, that's part of the test. It's doing another flyby of the moon that's going to put it on a free return trajectory. Oh, I still had another bed. I'm ending this too early. Oh well. December 11th. I knew it was something the 12th, 11th. It's quite important that it comes back. You know who's not coming back? Me. Back to my spawn point, that is. Because we're going to the farlands still. Alright, did we surpass 45 gigabytes in the world save, though? Let's go to sleep and find out. Yeah, he should have spent his 44 billion going to space, not Twinner. He wouldn't have to spend his 44 billion. He'd go for free. He could just go for free. He's sending up rockets all the time, throwing all these satellite space junks into space. He could just use one of those. Ah, we did it. We did it. 45,019.2 megabytes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.